really looking forward to this now.
So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. And already we're underway here. Jim, who do you... He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Bea.
And it's Walker. Another pass, just keeps it... Has a shot!
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
They're battling for the right to play in the early stages. Todibo. This is Souček. Castellanos. Can he get it through? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Castellanos. Always onto this. Mavropanos makes the interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! And it's a goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 19 minutes is number 11, Castellanos.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Broja is onto this. Broja! They've scored! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is
He's gone for goal! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Florentino Luis. Can he get on the end of this? Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Front-footed pressing going on here. And that was nowhere near his best. West Ham trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And here's Bowen. Broja. Burnley are looking to break at pace. Probing pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options.
And it's Bowen. Can he finish? It's in! Into the lead once more. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Number 20, Owen.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Beer. Nicely aimed pass. Castellanos. Played into space. And he's taking no chances there. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Somerville. And it's Bowen.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Broja. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's half-time here. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Somerville. Lovely bit of skill. Shot a goal! Cullen. Aimed beyond the defence. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Still they trail, and time is ticking away. And he cuts out the supply. Somerville. Souček. Cullen.
The attendance for this
60
match
minutes
was
played.
71,649.
Oh, it's Broja.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Just eases him off the ball. Looking for a runner.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Cullen. It's Florentino Luis. Hartman. Florentino Luis. And it's Walker. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Substitution on the field. Number 24. Coming on to
Size
replace
really
him
matters,
is
and it's time to
number
make
8.
it matter now.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Plays a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Walker. We've got Chukwu. Burnley looking to pass their way through. And the finish! And that could come back to haunt them.
That's really unlucky because he didn't do an awful lot wrong then. It's a let-off for that defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both
Coming on
sides
the
then
field
taking this
is
chance to turn
number
to their
9.
benches.
Substitutions taking place.
Burnley are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And he's had a hit! So close to drawing level. Short changes him with that pass. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
And here's Castellanos. Now it's Bowen. And here's Castellanos. Not the most accurate pass. Bowen tries to pass it through. Oh, good spread. Lucas Paqueta with the cross. Bowen! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Castellanos.
2 added minutes has
Time
been
added
indicated.
on will be 2 minutes. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Nice control. Now it's crossed into the middle. He's tried one! It's hit the upright. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Any
Hello,
reflections on what you've
everybody,
seen,
and
Jim?
please join
It can
me
be
in
difficult
wishing
at
a
times
happy
playing in front of your own
wedding
fans if
anniversary
you're
for
not
one of our
living up
fan
to the
club members.
expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.